Hi and welcome back to Rags to Riches. I wasn't really going to film today, but I've got the chance to film and I am packaging things up to send right now. So I look a mess because I'm stressed. I finished work at 1:45 and I had to get to school at 2 o'clock, so I had to run about a mile with my child. So I'm all flustered, I'm all back, I'm flustered, and I'm just like, ugh, why? This week is just been hectic. It will be till Saturday when I get to have a lay-in, hopefully, fingers crossed. Pray for a lay-in for me, guys. Pray. Right. So I'm just going to get into it. This is a Bowden dress. What size is it? I don't know. 14 regular. It's like a party dress look. It's really cute. You might have seen this on, I got this at my local charity shop, so that might be called like a local charity shop haul. I think I picked it up for £4.50, I think. So it's plain all the way through, but it's just like a jewel collar all the way around the back. So really pretty. So yeah, I bought that for £4.50 and I sold that for £17. I didn't even really introduce myself. Hi, I'm Lauren and this is Rags to Riches, and I don't really look like this much. It's called stress. A lot of people wear it quite well, but I don't apparently. And yeah, this video is what sold on eBay. Right, let's get into it. I've only shown you one thing. Right. So if you've seen one of my other videos, which was I went away on holiday, can't remember what I called it. Anyway, I found some like Fendi trousers. So it's that horrible, I call it horrible because I don't like it, that horrible 80s print. The Fendi trousers, vintage trousers, were going for £250. There was nothing that looked like this, so I put it on for £250. I had some like ridiculous offers. Would you take £30 for it? And I was like, no, were you joking? So I paid £1.99 for these. These were on the sale rail, so no one really saw the tag on the side because that's where it is. It's not inside or anything. So yeah, couldn't find anything online about, you know, Fendi back in the 80s style type of thing. So anyway, someone messaged me saying, would you take £60 for it? I thought, no one's really biting and watching. There's not much views. You know what? £60 from $1.99. See you later. It's not staying in my house. So that's where that went. I'm talking really fast, like I've been on drugs or something. I'm just, it's what time is it now? It's 4:20 and the post office shuts at 5:30. And I've got to get this all wrapped up, done a video for you guys. And then I've got to go pick my little boy up from his nana's. Anyway, this is a vintage St. Michael's polo. This was one of my nana's ones. It's like the most, it's very elasticated, very. I don't know what material it is. 100% polyester. It's just gross and yeah, no, it's not. So this was free. Yeah, that went for £3. Bit of profit in my pocket, better than going to the charity shop. This is another polo. This was my nana's as well, but this one went for £7.99. This is a nicer quality one than just 100% polyester. So yeah, it's just a red polo. Nothing exciting there on that one. A vintage skirt. That was my nana's also. This has, I can't find it, £5. So it's just that, it's like a knitted skirt. So yeah, that's gone. We've got some brown dog tooth print vintage trousers. These went for £5. It's just trousers. Nothing amazing. Like, I'm so rushing this. Poppy, this is not the time to play with toys. You never play with them any other time. Poppy's the dog. She's Ginger. Don't know why I had to say it like that, but yeah. These have been on my, you know, when you click on what most watching, these have been on the most watching for months. Months and months and months. I bought them in the summertime and they sell in the autumn. So you just can never win. I bought these for 80p. Steve Madden sandals, was well chuffed. I got these for 80p. They are really, really pretty and there's not really much to say about them. All the jewels are there. They've been worn like the tiniest bit. They probably rubbed someone's feet to death. And I sold them for £14. So yeah. These were like a kind of accidental pickup, really, because I'd never heard of this make until like maybe about 2 weeks ago. Moda in Pel. Moda Repel. I don't chuffing know. These are the shoes. So yeah, I picked them up. I want to say, how much did I? About $3.50, something like that, from my local charity shop, like not even being worn. And then I went into the shop with my mum the other day, this shop, Moda Repel shop in Sheffield, and they were extortionate prices, but they're not very good for reselling on eBay. 22 quid. Like these probably would have been about £80. They are really nice, but like I can't walk in heels to save my life. I need a wedge or a block heel. That's me. So yeah, they was a good purchase. We'll be looking out for that brand again for definite. Hopefully I can get it cheap enough. Probably no more than a £5 on that. I'd be biting my tongue if I had to spend more than that. This is unbranded. It is a polka dot dress, vintage. Yeah, it's got pockets, I know that. So yeah, all the way down, polka dots, beautiful, vintage, but no label. It's a size 18. That was also my grandma's. That went for £7. Okay, so last one. This must be like the most quickest video I've ever chuffing done. When I get to the post office and when I get home to my little man, then I can chill and the rest of the day is mine. So, who are you? Steve. No, Steve. Oh, that's my manager. It's been one of them days, guys. It's just... Right. St. Michael's. Not Steve. Steve's my manager at work. Who was an absolute a-hole. Hi, Steve, if you're watching. I might have made it. So it's a skirt. That is like the best detail of it. It kind of looks like a horse bit to me. My nana has a lot of St. Michael's vintage stuff with this on the front, a lot. So that must have been a really big statement thing. Very Gucci vibes. So yeah, it's just like a boring brown skirt. And I can't remember how much it went for. £3, I think. Yes, it did. And we're starting to sing on this channel. Yeah. So yeah, that's that one. Really happy about that. I'm really, really chuffed about the Fendi pink trousers, £60 from $1.99. That's one of like my favourite things, you know, selling so far. I just thought, well, I had it on for $2.50 and then it got had about 3 weeks maybe. Has it been 3 weeks? And then I was just like, you know what, this is, no one's biting. I put it down £25. And then I got stupid offers of like £30, 20 quid. I'm like, no, sorry. But that's how it makes you feel. You're just like, F off, no. But when it was like 60 quid, I was like, yeah, get out the door. So that is one of my favourite like selling things so far. That's my top one at the moment. It'll change. So yeah, I hope you are having some great sales. Don't forget to subscribe. You can always message me on Instagram and I will, if you leave a comment below, I will message you back and reply back. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Click the bell. Ding-a-ling-along. You know, when you just start like stressed and you just go a little bit crazy. I feel like I'm a kid that's just had loads of Smarties. And some slush mixed together, honestly. So, just before we actually properly wrap this up, I wanted to say I'm going to do I've got 2 videos planned related to the wedding. One is going to be like the wedding favours. on the table, so, you know, for individual gifts. No. I'm just not right today. Wedding favours for the guests. Right, there we go. So it's like a little DIY thing that I've done, and basically it'll be me talking about, you know, costs of things, and then I just can't talk, guys. I'm really sorry. So the other video that I also wanted to do related to the wedding is how I budgeted. And I've noticed, I've done a little bit of research before diving into this to a budget video, is that most of the budget video wedding DIY under £1,000 wedding type of thing, it's all been basically how I saved on money, but there's none like how to save and how to deal with the money and stuff like that. There's nothing like that out there at all, which is absolutely quite shocking. There might be like one or two, but there's none really saying, you know, going into detail of how much things cost. If you would be interested in that, please let me know, because I will get on that video straight away. It is in my plans, it's in my notes to do that video, but I don't know how much in demand it is right now. I'm just kind of trying to focus on eBay and like a tiny bit of the wedding. So yeah. I have something in my mouth, I don't know what it is. So yeah, I hope you have some great sales. Please don't forget to subscribe. I really, really do appreciate it. And I am a crazy like YouTube person that checks my phone every day at 10:30 to check if I have new subscribers. It's become a ritual in my life, and I do appreciate when I do get subscribed. So don't forget. So yeah, please have a nice day and take care of yourself. Thanks for watching. Bye.